Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a different video here on the channel, guys. So today I'm going to be going over the top 5 best hiding spots in Fortnite. So I know this is different. I know I usually do skin videos and stuff like that, but I wanted to change it up a little bit today because I found out, like, I was just thinking of video ideas and somehow this came in my mind. But I wanted to do this, kind of share this with you, because I've been doing a lot of no-kill challenges, the funnest challenge in Fortnite by far. And I found a lot of good hiding spots. So we're going to be going over, guys, the top 5 best hiding spots in Fortnite. Starting with kind of the most boring, but a really good one, is the semi-truck. So you can basically, you know how you can go in majority of the semi-trucks, you can kind of go inside of them, or some of them you can't. But there are some of them where you can basically crawl under, or crouch under, and you can legit just chill under the whole entire semi-truck. So you may find some players occasionally just chilling in the back of a semi-truck with their shotgun pointing at your brain, but if you ever have seen somebody chilling under a freaking semi-truck, because I have not, listen, man, I've gone under this thing and I'm like, who sits under here? Because if they are a mastermind. Because, dude, you can legit be under here, and obviously it's kind of noticeable, but it's funny at the same time. And you could be, having people, loot the semi-truck, or, have people run right by you while you're just chilling under this big truck. Like, who's gonna check under a truck for you to be hiding? And in my opinion, man, this is probably one of the funniest spots, but there's definitely more funnier ones, and that's why I'm kind of talking about this one a little bit short, because I'm really excited to get to these other ones. So, coming, guys, out of number 4 spot, we are going to have the Cave by Tilted Towers. Now, me personally, I've never, camped in here, but I've seen other people who have, and it's funny because you are legit, you've probably seen this on gameplay here, you are legit in this cave. You have to build in front of you, or you're a little bit too noticeable, but you're in this cave, and you can, you can edit and see and stuff. It's just funny because you can have people, exiting Tilted, and you're just chilling underneath the cave, and if you ever need to get away from the action, this is obviously a really good spot to just chill, build yourself a little, three walls, and you're good. And honestly, it's a funny spot. Maybe it's a little noticeable sometimes, but I may or may have not had a grenade chucked through that and kill the whole squad. But it is definitely a good spot to hide, and it's just for the lulz if you're doing that. And I definitely think this is probably one of the funniest hiding spots and one of the most unknown hiding spots in Fortnite. And definitely check this out, because it's a funny one. It's nothing too special, but it's definitely a funny one. Now, guys, we're gonna get into the top 3. These are the best. I'm telling you, these 3 are the best ones in Fortnite. So, I don't know why I keep saying in Fortnite. I feel like Allier, but I'm not Allier. Trust me. Anyways, for the number 3 spot, guys, we are gonna be coming here with the gas station near Retail Row. So near Moisty and the race car track and Retail, there's like this gas station, a house, and 2 rectangular kind of offices, I guess you can call them. But there's basically 3 tree trunks there that you can hide in. You'll see gameplay here. Me and my friend were doing a no-kill challenge, and I found this, and I'm like, man, come in here, because me and him both fit in one tree trunk, and who's gonna check under a tree trunk? Unless somebody comes right in front of you, and it's just such a funny spot, because who's gonna hide in a tree trunk other than Enid and Carl in The Walking Dead? But it's just it's one of those spots. It's like someone sees you, they're like, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? It's just one of those spots where you feel like it's just where the fun of the game really comes out, and it really kind of makes the game a little bit funner in that point when you do a lot of challenges. And this is definitely a funny spot. I mean, who's gonna check under a tree trunk? Who's gonna hide in a tree trunk, and why? You know what I mean? It's just one of those spots, what the hell are you doing if you're doing this? You must have some balls if you're gonna hide in a tree trunk. And when we were doing it, there was a whole war going on in Blitz, and one guy kind of ran past us and didn't even notice us. So it was a fun time, but definitely a fun spot if you're willing to go and hide in a tree trunk. Anyways, guys, coming out of number 2 spot, we're gonna have the dock under Loot Lake. So the dock under Loot Lake is another really good one, because it's basically near the watchtower in that little shed with the vending machine. You can basically go in the water and kind of crawl on people, walking across that dock who came from the water above you, and you'll just have the funnest time ever because you're down there, right? And they have no idea because they can't see you. Who's gonna check under that dock and why? You know what I mean? No one's gonna be like, hey, here, let me check under this dock for some players, you know what I mean? And it's just like, why are you hiding down there? And it's just a fun spot. Legit, the only way that you will be noticed if you're wearing like Dark Voyager or if you're emoting, and maybe I got caught emoting. I wasn't, I swear. But anyways, it's just a fun spot and definitely deserves to be on this list because it's just like you're hiding under a dock while everybody's above you fighting it out and trying to get the high kill games while you're just hiding under a dock and while they're all walking above you. It's just a fun time, and yet again it brings out the really fun goofy times in the game. Now guys, I'm gonna be coming up to number 1 spot, the best hiding spot. I gotta tell you, I don't know if anybody else knows about this. I'm pretty sure obviously people do, but I found this when I was doing yet again our no-kill challenge. One week me and my friend just went berserk on challenges, and this one we did. And we basically went to the cargo area. You guys know that place, where is it near? Retail, right? Retail in like Tomato Town. It's that cargo area with a lot of shipping containers, yeah, we'll call them that, but it's just a fun spot, and you can see you can go into one of the vertical cargo containers and you can legit make your own home in there. Like, you have to build up to it, so it may be a little suspicious. God, man, can I just say words today? But it may be a little, speculating, but I think it's one of the funniest spots because obviously you're hiding in this shipping container that you can basically make your own home. You're seeing me and my friend here like spray paint a bunch all over, and you can legit just hide in here and no one's gonna check it. Someone's gonna either think that you looted the area or it was just fighting. And if you ever have to back away and you have a chance to drop down here, get in that little spot because you'll never be seen. Like, it's just a fun spot because you get to make your own home and stuff like that, and you just have a fun time in Fortnite. And it's just, this is the spot, man. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be that popular after this video, or it is gonna be popular after this video if you guys are watching and want to do this, but it's just a funny spot, and I really recommend it. And no one's gonna check down there, and you'll have a fun time in this spot. And me and my friend sure did. I think we actually won that game, and it's just a fun spot in Fortnite and definitely my favorite hiding spot. So you guys, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe. If you're new here, I usually do skin reviews and stuff like that in Fortnite, but today I wanted to mix it up a little bit. And if you guys want me to make more of these videos, I'll be glad to do it. They're kind of fun, they're kind of cool to create. And yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I post daily, live stream sometimes, and I'll see you guys in the next video.